When I was an auditor, I never actually processed how annoying this is until I became an accountant and was on the receiving end of a PBC request list. We would work all day and then we'd go home and watch a little bit of TV, go to bed, and then go back to the office in the morning. That was kind of the cycle. And so I thought, hey, maybe we can create some content that would be consumed that way. And then if we can do a comedy series where we really feed into the inside jokes of accountants, it would just be very on brand for us and be very cool that we could produce something for our audience that's in line with our mission of elevating the accounting profession.
I'm Michael Gallagher. I'm the showrunner and director of PBC.
My name is Josh Glassman. I'm the director of production at FloQast Studios.
I'm Drew Carrick, the rapping CPA, technical advisor, co-producer, and staff writer on PBC Season 2.
My name is Mike Whitmire. I'm the co-founder and CEO of FloQast, inactive CPA, creator of PBC, also the executive producer of PBC.
Hey everyone, my name is Josh Sims, the executive producer and director of PBC.
From the very beginning, Mike Whitmire, Josh Sims, Drew Carrick, Josh Glassman, we all kind of got together and said, what does a dream Season 2 look like? And then from there, we built out a writer's room. Since we have such an amazing cast who are so comedically gifted, we thought we should bring them into the fold and have them kind of help bring their characters to life from the earliest inception point.
Getting to be in the writer's room this season was such an exciting opportunity, and I think it also really helped me as an actor, because I was there for those conversations about, what is Sarah's motivation in this season? What is her arc? What is she looking for? What are her wants, her hopes, her dreams? It's just really cool to witness all the things that were in your head originally, really become real.
The vibe of this project is really, I think is really special. They put a lot of energy into writing their scripts. Like I remember when I first came to do this and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to improvise, I have to do a bunch of stuff, I'm gonna have to come up with a bunch of stuff. And then I got here and they were like, oh, that was great, that was great. How about this? And they would give me ideas and then whatever. And then I was like, this is great.
The fact that Mike Whitmire wanted to make a comedy show, a real comedy show that is, made by accountants for accountants, I think is really innovative.
He actually told us this incredible story about how he wrote the first script for PBC in Excel, which we thought was so awesome and really hilarious. And he's just such an incredible guiding voice, both for the entertainment side, but also for the accounting side. And just such a team player and just really fun to work with.
I did get some pushback. It was from our board, right? You would expect like, hey, this is a pretty crazy idea to carve out a studio. Why are you doing this? And so the moment I felt validated was when we were at our board meeting after PBC came out. I'm getting feedback from the board of like, oh, we watched it, we love it, we had no idea it would be this good, like it looks like a real show, and just the feedback was awesome from them individually. So we ensured accuracy of the content really by bringing consultants in and making sure it was written by people who are in that space. The crew produced Season 1. I feel like we're really well versed on what's going on in accounting, and then in the background we have our consultant Drew, the rapping CPA, who makes sure that we're accurate with everything that we have going on.
I was in the writer's room as a CPA, contributing actual accounting experiences to the storyline. And to see an idea that I had to put in there be called out, and I was like, okay, I know that this is hitting it off with the accounting demographic, and it's those little nuggets that they really appreciate that shows we're playing inside ball that lets them know that we truly get them and we can relate to them.
And I'm working on the next great American novel, which just so happens to be a 200-page document full of financial data to inform investors of what it is that Sunriser does.
If you're gonna tell a story about accountants, and you're gonna talk about a tech company, you're gonna talk about the sales team, you need people who have lived it, who have done it.
The vibe on set's great. This is a great crew, cast, like everyone loves coming to work every day. Everyone's having a good time, smiling, and we all care about this project. So when good people come together and you're respectful of one another and you care about the product you're making, good things happen.
It's rare, I think, to enjoy someone else's dialogue that is just given to you. It's like a gift. It was so much fun to just show up and be this character.
You get good people with good writers who want to create an ensemble experience. You can do it anywhere.
Oh. I'm gonna see what that means.
Okay, go guys. I believe in you. I think think the fact that FloQast created PBC is just really indicative of how they're such a forward-thinking company.
Television and entertainment are already changing. You know, it's a whole different thing. And so it only makes sense that the corporate shape would change as well.
You know, to pivot from just, you know, the traditional cheesy advertisements to making a comedy show surrounded about what your company stands for, I think is such an innovative idea and just really exciting, and just shows how FloQast is really responding to the moment and trying to elevate accounting, you know, as a profession in general.
If you're FloQast, I think it's a brilliant idea. I think a lot of companies are going to start to do this. It's excellent. You'll watch it. You're not necessarily going to say, oh, this is so clearly shot in vertical for TikTok. Like, this is substantial. This is the real deal.
Honestly, I don't have a lot of good days, and this is one of them. It's because I'm Batman, and I got Robin by my side. Thanks, Tim.
These tights really, really hurt my balls.
I'm so grateful to be a part of it. So grateful that they trusted me to kind of help steer the ship and bring all these funny people to the table, because it has been an absolute blast to make PBC.
Seeing it through the writing process, seeing it through production, and now going into post-production, that this PBC family we've built is a family I get to spend most of my year with, is just so satisfying. It's so rewarding, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
I think the key, like I said, is having a really good team, and I think we've just been absolutely blessed with the team that we've been able to pull together for this thing.
The fact that we were able to recruit such good comedians, I mean, to me was #1 shocking, but then second, like, really great validation that we were onto something good. I didn't realize what the process was like, so having people read the script, objectively decide it was funny, and then want to participate was just further validation for me that we were really onto something.
We never thought that we would attract this level of talent to this project, and I think it really just is a testament to the fact that we have maybe stumbled upon something a little special here, something that stood out.
I'm in love with an accountant, and I don't care who knows it.